Good morning, everybody. I want to take a moment to talk about this Grenada E2 concept that you guys are hearing about from all directions, including from our direction. I want to speak to something. I had a discussion this weekend with a good friend who is offering one of the best projects in Grenada in terms of CBI. And the conversation is basically about the fact that most investors looking at a Grenada passport in order to do an E2 visa and be able to come to the U.S. sooner than the EB5 wait, pretty much everybody keeps telling me that they want something turnkey. Turnkey meaning I don't want to go there and rent a location and open up an ice cream store or whatever. I want to have somebody help me do that. Now, until now, my sort of assumption was that the people that wanted that were people from parts of the world where English speakers are more rare. For example, we've had a lot of people at our Vietnam office ask Monica and ask me about this. In reality, it's not a language thing from what I'm starting to learn. It's that people are looking at the E2 mechanism as sort of an entree into U.S. investment, but at the same time, they realize they're new to the country. They're going to be getting the kids in school, adapting everything. So they're trying to find an E2 situation that permits them to invest and get the family here on an E2 and legitimately own and operate the business, have U.S. employees. But at the same time, they don't want to be running the day-to-day. They want to have a financial role. And this requires a little bit of balancing because the E2 investor under a treaty of trade and commerce such as that which the U.S. has with Grenada, that E2 investor has to be able to show that they really are working the business. At the end of the day, it boils down to one thing: can it be structured so that you can invest in an E2 business in the United States without being completely, 24 hours a day responsible for it? The answer is absolutely, just like you can open any other business if you have the right management. The trick is, who can we point you to in the United States that can help you either build a franchise from scratch or take over an existing business? If it's an existing business, have to do a lot of due diligence, make sure there's no surprises, make sure that it is a good investment. If it's brand new, you have to have somebody that's going to walk you through it. We're working on these things right now, but what I want to explain to you is, if it sounds too easy, like sure, invest, everything is cool, everybody's happy to take your money and to spend it on a purchase of a business or the opening of a new franchise. The question is it sustainable? Are you going to lose your money? Is it going to make money? Is it a smart business? So there's more to E2 than simply picking a franchise after you get your Grenada passport. Stay tuned. I'm going to develop this a little bit more as we move forward, but I wanted to say this now because people are looking for quick answers. Not a quick answer to this. You need everybody reliable, especially the person who's going to be supervising and managing your US E2 business enterprise. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.